The Master inside talks to you, cracks jokes with you, flies with you. He's a friend. He's so much of a friend, he's a better friend than any friend you would find in the world. That is true friendship. And his love, like his love from outside, is unconditional. He does not judge you. A perfect living Master never judges a disciple. Because if he started judging us, we would all fail. Therefore, it's lucky that he doesn't judge us. He is always forgiving. Once upon a time, Great Master was sitting reading his mail, and his secretaries were around him. And I was a young disciple of his. I was doing fan seva. Fan, because there was no electric power there and it was a little hot in the dera. We had a big fan. The fan was about my size. But I loved that seva, that service with the fan. That means I would then blow the fan to just ventilate. And I was doing the fan seva when a man came running and said, "Master, forgive me. Master, forgive me. I did not follow your instructions. You told me not to drink alcohol. Last night I went in a party and drank all evening. You told me not to eat meat, and I ate all kinds of steaks and whatever there was in the party last night. You told me not to indulge in other evil things. I did everything evil last night in the party. Forgive me." Great Master looked at him and said, "Okay, don't do it again." He said, "Thank you very much, thank you," and he ran away. And the secretaries were surprised. They said, "Master, the man did everything wrong, and you just forgave him? What if he doesn't listen to what you said, and he does the same thing again, and comes to you and says, 'Forgive me'? Will you forgive him again?" Great Master said, "Yes, I'll forgive him again." "Master, when will you punish him?" Great Master said, "There are too many people punishing him. His own mind is punishing him. Don't make me one of the punishers at all. Let me be a forgiver at all times." That's the kind of forgiveness of a perfect living Master. He never judges. He knows that we are trapped by our own mind into temptations. We are trapped by our own mind into doing things that we don't want to do. And we regret it. Our conscience hurts us. We punish ourselves. Masters don't come to punish us. There's too much negativity around us to punish us. The world is full of negative forces around who punish us anyway. Perfect living Master don't come to punish, they come to forgive. Always. That's a big characteristic of a perfect living Master. They do not judge. So you will have this experience with a Master who does not judge, either in his external form as a human being or in his internal form as a friend who is in the radiant form of the Master.